Welcome back to The Road Show. This morning in The Buzz, it is the end of an era and a sad day for Twihards. Today, Breaking Dawn Part 2 is out in theaters, making the end of the Twilight franchise. Many theaters had special showings even before midnight last night. Past Twilight movies have had a huge opening weekend. Box office analysts say this one could take in as much as $150 million by Monday alone.
I don't doubt
Yikes. You don't get it either?
No, I don't doubt it.
Oh, you don't doubt it? I thought just...
Here's the thing. Saw Twilight because we're all, a bunch of friends, we're all watching it together. Okay, yeah, I did say regular Twilight. Then the second one was like free on demand. One of my friends wanted to watch it. Okay, I'll watch the second one. At that point, I'm like, well, now I gotta finish it out because I wanna know how it ends.
Right.
So I did see the third one in theaters.
Yeah.
Which is the third one is the first part of this.
No, the third one's Eclipse. Because Breaking Dawn, this is Breaking Dawn Part 2.
Okay, so maybe I've seen more than I thought.
Did you see the wedding?
So yes.
So you've seen up to
I've
four,
seen them all up to this point and now I feel like I need to see the last one just because I need to finish it out. But let's put it this way, I like Harry Potter better than this.
Right.
I agree.
I saw the first one just because I think it was the hype and the thing to do.
Yeah.
And I sat there and I didn't get it. I left there, I was like, I don't know what just happened.
I wish there was a camera on you while you were watching this movie because I would have loved to see your reaction.
I didn't understand what it was.
Fallen asleep.
I'm like, I would have been the guy in the background snoring.
Yeah.
They're not vampires. Vampires to me are the guys with the white faces. They got the capes. That's a vampire. This guy here, I know all the women love him. This guy here, I'm a vampire.
And I sparkle.
And I sparkle. And I love you. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I could have done that.
You know, just add a little bit of glitter on you and you're good to go. You know, you're one stunning man. They'll make action figures out of
yes.
you.
Yeah. One of my daughters is into the Twilight thing.
She's a Twihard?
She watched the first two, but after that I just didn't.
You gave up?
Well, I gave up and I just didn't understand what the hype was.
I think I'm a Twi medium. I'm not a Twi hard.
Right.
I'm a Twi medium. So I've gone to every single midnight release.
Right.
And this year, there were two reasons why I didn't. First off, they did move it to 10 p.m. So I thought, you know what, maybe I can do this with my new schedule.
Right.
Maybe I can do it. But then there was an internal conflict where they might break the box office record for Harry Potter. So I said, I am not being a part of that. I will
You
not.
had internal conflict just like they do in the movie.
I know. I was like, Team Jacob, Team Edward, Team Harry, Team Bella.
Me too. I didn't know what team to be on.
But, I'm glad it's over because I am really sick of it. I'm sick of the extra relationships that have come out of this and all the drama. Yeah. And I really don't like Kristen Stewart. So I think she's just a
I don't
cranky
think she likes
person.
herself because she's always like, hello.
Yeah.
And because this is the last movie, does this mean she can go away now?
I would hope so. I read the books first, and that's why I did participate and go see the movies. And I connected because she was just your ordinary girl. And, I really got sad when Edward left her during the second book. I went on this, depressive time. I had to put the book away. And so I thought, all right, I'm connecting with Bella. And then I went to see this movie, and I was like, who is this crank? I don't connect with her at all. I'm happy.
I didn't connect with Bella.
No.
Here's why. There were parts of the movie where I was like, it's too dark. I can't see what's going on. And also, they would always talk so quietly.
Yes.
And I go, huh?
Huh?
Yes.
What? What are they saying?
Me too.
What are they doing?
Me too.
So I think that's why I wasn't getting it because I wasn't hearing or seeing half of the movie.
Yeah. I agree. When I went to see the first one, I'm like, I can't hear them. They're whispering. Maybe that's how they fooled everybody into thinking it's a good movie because all they're doing is whispering.
And if you go to a premiere, Taylor Lautner or someone comes on screen and the girls go, woo! And I'm like, I can't hear him.
It's the same thing that happens when they put us on screen.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yay!
Almost the same.
I love going to opening nights because of that. Because honest to God, throughout the entire movie, anytime Taylor takes his shirt off, you just hear the place erupt. Or anytime that they're kissing or anything like that. And I just laugh because it's hysterical. It's like being at a sporting event. Yeah. So I did miss out on that this past time, but I'm going tonight.
It's tough to be that Taylor Lautner.
Interesting to see who's going to go and who is just glad to be done with it.
Yeah.
I will be home.
Okay.
Totally okay.
Me too.
Look for me in Warwick.
I'll rent it on Redbox.
On my couch.
There you go. I mean, the last movie was outrageous. This whole last bit of the series, Breaking Dawn, is completely out of control. So if you are not into it, don't even try with this because it's like vampires on crack.
Thanks.
I mean, it's so out of control that you don't even need to get worried into it.
I like Count Chocula.
Yeah. There you go.
That's my favorite vampire.
That's what your team you're on.
Count
Count
Chocula.
Chocula. That's the team I'm on.
Okay, I like that one. Well, we asked our Facebook friends about Twilight and if
Sure.
they're excited, and Joan Provincial Stabia says she has to see it. She's seen the other ones and read the books, so she has to finish
I
it.
feel the same way, Joey. Gotta finish it out.
Yep, gotta see what it's like. Kevin Oliver, however, he has no interest at all in
I
the
hear you, my
vampire
brother.
craze that has been sweeping the nation. Dawn Paquette says that she cannot wait. Maybe she'll go today. Maybe I'll see her at the movie theater. You never know.